Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to Q&A with the superintendent regarding our June 17th budget revote. Yesterday we started to talk about the contingency budget and the fact that if on June 17th we are unable for the second time to reach the supermajority of 60% affirmative votes, then we are mandated to go back to the tax levy of this year, which would require us to cut $1.5 million. And yesterday, as a recap, I talked a little bit about the community use of the facilities and the suspension of our hiring. And I also mentioned the fact that about 20 teachers and staff will have to be listening to conversations regarding possible reductions in their teaching and or layoff notices. I want you to know that out of 1.5 million that we would have to cut, 500,000, a third of this total, would come from staff reductions. And how do you make those decisions? That's what we're going to talk about today. First of all, please know that much of our program is mandated. And thus, because you can't cut mandated subjects, you have to look at only those subjects that are non-mandated, which forces us to look at everything from K-6 art, music, nurses, and library media specialists to our advanced placement courses at the high school. And if you go to the listing that is referred to as on the table on our website, when I had that came out of our meeting with staff on Wednesday, May 21st, you'll notice that AP senior courses are listed as possible cuts. Let me explain why. First of all, we have worked diligently for years to make sure that senior year is not only relevant, but rigorous for our seniors. Our seniors continue to take math and science courses through their senior years and challenge themselves with AP courses. The problem, however, is we would have to cut those senior courses because those youngsters probably don't have to automatically replace that course. Whereas if we were to cut what is typically a 10th grade AP course like European history, all of those kids would have to go into global studies, and we'd have to have teachers assigned to all of those kids just in a different course. So that's what starts our decision making: non-mandated courses or activities. What will do the least damage in a situation where we have only poor choices? And what can we recover from if we have to go here? So that's how we start to make those choices. And yesterday I mentioned to you, it might not even be the teacher who's teaching the AP senior course. It's the domino effect of seniority. And that's what we're figuring out now and working our way through and starting to have conversations, tough conversations, but conversations that maintain the professionalism of our teachers and allow them, if necessary, to get into the job market early. So with that, that's our second talk about contingency. It's very hard to talk about these things, but it is a reality that we must face. If I haven't clarified that subject, please feel free, as always, to give me a call in my office at 336-2983. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you tomorrow.